Welcome to A2Viz AI Concept to Images. In this demonstration, I am testing a detailed transit-oriented residential project with one priority: preserve the source camera and architectural geometry before adding presentation quality. The workflow begins with the original Channing Building 3ds Max model. A2Viz processes the file as the camera and geometry source, so the project starts from existing professional model data rather than a rebuilt visualization scene. Once processing is complete, the verified model opens directly in the interactive three-dimensional viewer. The existing aerial camera reveals the residential volumes, internal courtyard, rooftop organization, facade rhythm, and elevated railway in the foreground. Before generation, I confirm the four essential model checks: three-dimensional geometry, units in scale, orientation, and model bounds and origin. These checks establish that the imported model is structurally ready for camera-locked visualization. I then save the validated source camera into view in massing and lock the captured proxy. This image becomes the authority for camera position, azimuth, pitch, field of view, perspective, crop, building sequence, and major screen space placement. The project is configured as an exterior residential development with an aerial bird's-eye view and warm presentation light. Site and materials references are added, while elements and mood remain empty to reduce unnecessary design interpretation. The global prompt is intentionally strict. It requires the complete massing, floor count, courtyard, roof lines, facade openings, and railway relationship to remain unchanged, while realistic architecture materials and environmental depth are applied. The first acceptance test is the camera. The generated image should retain the same target, direction, aerial height, perspective, crop, focal relationship, and visible building order, with no recentering, rotation, zoom, or alternate viewpoint. The second test is architectural geometry. The building count, courtyard arrangement, rooftop forms, facade rhythm, rail viaduct, and all major volumes should remain recognizable, with no missing wings, changed floor counts, or invented architecture. The material reference guides the brick, glazing, dark metal frames, lighter panelized volumes, green roofs, terraces, railings, and landscaping. The aerial site image contributes surrounding density and neighborhood context without becoming the camera authority. This separation of responsibilities is important. The locked proxy controls composition and geometry. Materials guide finish character. Site and scene guide context. The designer can therefore review each source of influence and identify where unwanted variation entered the result. The neutral max model becomes a polished urban visualization with warm brick, clear glazing, rooftop landscape, realistic streets, vehicles, and neighborhood depth, while preserving the project's recognizable composition and elevated railway relationship. After the still image is reviewed, it moves directly into A2Viz image to video for controlled architectural motion. From detailed project model to client-ready image to cinematic presentation in one workflow.